Ever since the possibility of remanufacturing fuser units for the Konica Minolta Bizhub I-series color copiers emerged, it has sparked a lot of questions and doubts. The main area of concern has always been whether and how to properly apply oil and grease to ensure the fuser runs flawlessly. Should the oil be applied to the wide white cloth or perhaps to the narrow felt strip? And where does the grease go in this setup? Can you just do it however you like? Absolutely not. There is no room for guesswork in this process. First and foremost, make sure the plastic component with the narrow felt strip is placed on a completely flat surface to prevent the oil from running off. This is the exact part where we need to discharge the oil from the syringe. Once applied, leave it for a few minutes to allow the oil to thoroughly and evenly soak into the felt. Crucial warning: do not, under any circumstances, use any oil other than the one supplied with your fixing film or oil pad. Using an unverified alternative puts you at risk of damaging the machine. Use only this specific oil and the exact amount provided, no more, no less. Apply the oil with high precision and take your time. Being thorough at this stage directly determines the overall lifespan of the unit. Now it's time for the white grease, which comes in a precisely measured dose. It needs to be spread completely evenly across the entire surface of the larger white cloth. This is by no means a random lubricant. Its exact formulation remains a manufacturer's secret, but field experience proves one thing: it simply works. While other off-the-shelf alternatives constantly cause issues and premature failures, this specific formula ensures stable and trouble-free operation. So, spread the white grease thoroughly and evenly across the entire surface. There is no need to wait around for this step. The grease does not soak into the material, meaning the component is instantly ready for assembly. To recap, the oil goes onto the small felt strip while the grease is applied to the large cloth. Next, join the two components together and carefully insert them into the fixing film. The key to success here is simply remembering which lubricant goes onto which specific part. And that's all for today. If you found this video helpful and it made your service work easier, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming practical guides. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.